Marc Lobliner, owner of Civation, blog 59 of my legendary prep for my IFBB Pro card, representing last day in Brisbane, actually heading over to the Gold Coast today. Going up there, visit all my buddies. I'll be hanging out with ASN up there. We're doing that big seminar on Sunday, October 24th at World Gym Ashmore between 6:30 and 7:30. Myself, ASN owner Simon Rees, all the big pimps, players, and hustlers are going to be up in that thing, doing our thing, dropping knowledge bombs about diet, training, and a little bit of supplementation, but it's mostly diet and training. I'm not there to sell you a vacuum cleaner. I recommend a couple key core supplements. If you need anything else, free range, open Q&A type setting in these seminars. They're absolutely perfect. They're fun. You'll have a good time if you go, so show up if you can. And that yesterday was a great day. Went over, saw our people over at the Supplement Den, Nutrition Warehouse, amazing people. Nutrition Warehouse is great. Beautiful place to shop, great prices. Then I went over, trained with my boy Liam at FBI. That's his gym. FBI, it's an amazing place. It's great. He also owns a store called M&M. And it was a great session. I posted some pictures. This guy is shredded. He just got done competing. It was a great workout. We superset it at the end. 10 sets of leg extensions with 10 sets of leg curls. It was crazy. Back to back, my legs were pumped, and they were nice enough afterwards, have a little barbecue. We had some kangabangas, which is basically a kangaroo sausage, I believe per 3 sausages. It was 30 grams of protein and 1 gram of fat. It was ridiculous. Very good food, very, very gracious hosts. Thank you very much, Liam. Thank you very much, FBI team. Then we went over to Staunch up in Everton Park. Staunch is a great store, big supporters of the brand. Rocked it with them, had a little event there, had a DJ, did a little partying, had a bench press competition. I actually got 225 pounds, which is about 100 kilos or so. Got that for 35 reps. I never ever tried that before, so I'm ready for the NFL Combine. Too bad I'm short and I have bad knees, so it really won't work out. Today we're heading over to the good old Gold Coast. Got the Supplement Hub. Nutrition Warehouse. We're visiting their big warehouse store, their big key store. We're going to go to Sporty's. Sporty's is a great place. At 12:30 to 2:30, I will be giving away an iPad. Yes, that's how I roll. I give things away, so come on down and rock it with me. Then I'm going to be training with Big Luke from ASN. Luke is about 8 feet tall, and I believe he weighs about 892 pounds. And then we're going to go back and have dinner with the Sporty's people and rock and roll. Today's going to be fun. Looking forward to that Sporty's event. Everything's going really, really well in our world. Can't complain. Yesterday's leg training session, again, we started out with squats. I went up to 365. I was going low, going slow, getting good reps. Felt really good. Used a really cool leg press type apparatus, more of a squat press. Phenomenal machine. Gains have been good. I'm actually at about 100 kilos. I'm about 220 pounds. So I can't complain about my gains right now, and I still seem to be staying pretty lean. Again, my abs aren't as sharp as they were, but who cares? I'm 220 pounds. I'm really happy with that. Other than that, we're going to move on to the question of the day, which is about my peanut butter consumption, believe it or not, which is a very, very, very important issue that I'm sure is weighing on your mind, right up there with the global economy, the crash of the US dollar, and all those good things. But anyway, it's Paul from the UK. Here he is. Since starting your prep for your pro card, how many jars of peanut butter have you gone through? I think in Australia alone I've gone through about 4 of them. I use a lot of it. I probably eat 5 to 6 meals a day of Civation Whey, blueberries, and peanut butter, and sometimes oats if I feel like it. And then the other 2 to 3 meals are going to be whole food, usually whatever I can eat lean meat-wise, and that does well for me. So yes, I eat a lot of peanut butter. I've been using a lot of almond butter, but I will count that in my peanut butter consumption. Another thing we're going to be looking at, I will be putting this online, protein truffles made with Civation Whey. My buddy Greg, his wife Nicole, Greg is actually the Flush Fitness guy out here. He's the rep. He's actually probably the most talented salesperson, and his knowledge of sport nutrition is profound, ridiculous. Greg is actually a role model of mine in how to conduct myself as a salesperson, as a business person, and just as a person in general. And his knowledge and dedication to what he does for a living is profound. His name is Greg Haglund. He's up here in the Gold Coast. Represents Scivation and a couple other brands that Flush Fitness represents, but this guy is amazing. His wife made these protein truffles. It contains raw almonds is one ingredient, Scivation whey, cocoa or cacao, some unsweetened cherries or cranberries. Those are optional, but they're good. Some coconut oil and some desiccated coconut for rolling it in. Basically coconut flakes, but natural. And these things are, oh my goodness, and you don't even have to cook them. You just stir it together, roll them into balls. Yes, I said balls. And roll them in the coconut and place it in fridge and let them set. These things are amazing. Actually, the people at FBI made these yesterday, and they perfected the recipe. So the more you make them, the better you're going to be. But I will be doing a YouTube on this as soon as I figure out where the hell I live. Haven't been home in like 6 weeks. I need a GPS to find my house, and probably to find my toilet when I'm at my house. On that, everything's rocking. I'm up in Australia. I'm here till Tuesday, a couple more days. Please, if you're out here, come visit us. Other than that, keep training hard. I'm going to keep getting bigger. I got a pro card to win, and nothing is going to friggin' stop me. They're going to see me as a heavyweight on stage. They're not going to know what hit them when my shredded glutes get right up in their dome like, pow! All right, styling, profiling, hopping with the koalas. Nope, hopping with the kangaroos. Koalas just kind of walk along. But we're chilling out here in Australia. Y'all take care, train hard. Peace, mate.